Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to The Binding of Isaac with me, your host, McLaffy Taffy. Let's get right into it. I swear to God I'm hitting random. I swear I'm hitting random. But then again, our last abject failure was an Isaac run. I do have it marked on my video film, or my software, capturing software is what I'm trying to say. I do have it marked on my capturing software that you can't see on a lot of games. The mouse movement, I feel like it makes for a cleaner aesthetic. But that said, I do have that ticked off on The Binding of Isaac. I swear to God, I am clicking random. But yeah, recently we found that picking Isaac is absolutely no indicator of success. We've not been gifted anything by the troll engine. Our last success was a cane run, which I feel like we worked very hard to manufacture, and it was all going to hell. And then in the 11th hour, in the last possible moment, the game came through with Brimstone, and then in the chest it came through with Polyphemus. It was a fun run. We pick up the virus on the first floor, which is super good. I mean, I get hit a lot. I don't know what it is recently. I don't know what it is about my gameplay style that's changed. But I'm definitely in a situation where if I can inflict damage by being an idiot, that's probably a safer bet than trying to play the game well for me. Until I figure out what's wrong with my slump. I feel like if you play this much Isaac, then eventually you're going to hit areas where you slump like a Major League Baseball batter. Ooh, what's this? 2 of diamonds. Not useful now, maybe useful later. And we will absolutely re-roll the Yum Heart. Hopefully something good will come out of it. I don't know why I used it. Yeah, sure. These squatty odd mushroom is a damage up and a health up, which makes me happy in my Yum Heart. Hopefully we can just snowball the hell out of control in this one. Let's see, good pill? Friends till the end, not a bad pill. And I'm gonna go ahead and, it's never this way on the first floor, but I'm gonna guess that that's the secret room. Hey! Logic wins. And I traded my bomb for 3 cents. Logic doesn't pay, but it won this time, and that's a moral victory. Excuse me. Been a weird fluctuation of fall weather and summer weather here in Virginia, and so the other day it was hot. Now today it's really chilly, which has just kind of played hell with my allergies. So I've been real kind of hacking stuff up lately, which is, I mean, probably the most delicate way I can put that. And yet at the same time, it's, I don't know, a decade of smoking cigarettes probably hadn't helped me either. But that said, I can't fix that. What I can do is I can try really hard to clear up my hacking and allergies and whatnot to minimize the amount of throat clearing that happens, because professionalism, that's why. I still don't have a key, which breaks my heart a little bit. I'm hoping that I get one soon. I hate nothing more than wasting rerolls based on the fact that you have no consumables. It feels, you feel hamstrung. You feel, wasteful. I don't know, man. I'm not one to gleefully hand over my resources. Canadians have ruined that word for me. I'm Northern Lion Rob, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you both. Resources, not resources. You put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. Maybe, I don't know. When I mentioned it, all the Canadian fans got really pissed off. They're just like, Taffy, we say it the right way, shut your face hole. It's just like, you guys are way less nice than I remember you being in the pamphlet that I ordered from Canada. Yeah, sure. I'll play it 3 times. Hopefully I'll get a key out of it. Nope. Nope. Alright. Gigantic waste of time and funding. Alright, let's see. What can we do? I don't know that I face super gluttony very often. Oh shit, I walked right into that. Alright, so it shoots both ways. That's fine, we can handle that. We'll get health out of this as a sort of compensation for getting hit, which I can't believe that I did. But there's part of me that was just nervous about being involved with the... Stop doing that. There's part of me that was nervous in being involved with the mini-boss that I almost never see, man. I mean, like, when was the last time you fought super gluttony? And honestly, if it was recently, then keep it to yourself, because it throws my entire basis of argumentation out of whack. There we go. Alright, we get our health back. We get 1 coin out of it. I don't know that that was time well spent. I would be truthfully upset if I had to leave both item room and shop behind. Not that I could buy anything from the shop at this moment in time. It's the principle of the thing, though. And I feel like the game at least owes me a chance to defend myself. Yay! Holy shit. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to get more than one reroll on this floor. On the off chance that I'm wrong, that left half of the map goes on forever on the southwest corner. Maybe we can turn this into something. Monster Manuel is 100% going to get re-rolled. Hopefully, we'll get a passive we can take with us, which would be stellar. Let's pick this up for now, set it back down. Who would you have given me, Monster Manuel? Sister Maggie. See, I like you, Monster Manuel. If you had a much shorter... Oh... If you had a much shorter cooldown time, I would be 100% in your corner. We re-roll that trash item, though, and get the mulligan, which is an amazing item, because we basically get to shoot flies out of our mouth the same way that Guppy does. Hell, I may even start to build my own ghetto version of Guppy here. We have no bombs left. Why do we have no bombs left? What did I do with the bombs? Whatever. I guess we have no bombs left. That's super shitty. Oh, God. So we'll hope for a bomb in the not-so-distant future and not get it. Ah, so much goodness to be left behind. Maybe we'll get the crate in the boss fight. That's always a reasonable hope that we can hold out. That said, 2 damage ups essentially on the first 2 floors. I'll not complain at all about that. 3 technically if you count poison touch, which oh shit. I would be sad if I got hit. Just keep coming at me, bro. Just sort that shit out. I don't want you doing your stupid shot thing. Oh god. I want you being you, bro. I don't want to dodge. I don't want to dodge. I don't want to dodge. Come on. There you go. Oh god. Huh. There we are. So yeah, two effectively even 3 damage ups coming out in the first floor or the first 2 floors. I'm totally fine with that. We get our health back. We get our first defensive orbital. It's been good. I still want a bomb to go deal with that one little spot, though, with the tinted rock in the chest that's going to haunt me. Who knows what goodies lie therein. Man. Oh, we still need a key. Like, we got 1 key, and I acted like it was the skeleton key. In my head, I, like, shut down. I was just like, oh, okay, we're good. We are totally not good. We'll take the chariot into the... oh, God. Please... It's just nothing worse than just no consumables. Just the game has basically said that you have wasted your time. You should take your efforts elsewhere. Hey, you know what? I take it all back. You're the best damn game in the history of games. Scapular. Man, I am hesitant to re-roll that. I'm hesitant to re-roll that because ultimately, if we get into a situation where I get like the nun's habit and the battery or something like that, we can totally use scapular to straight up break the game. These are the things you pick up when you're, I don't want to say hanging out with, we did 1 episode with BizSnap, now all of a sudden I'm a damn professional. But I mean, these are, interesting little tidbits of information that you pick up when you're hanging out in circles that eventually intersect with guys like BizSnap, guys who know the game and that introduce you to the people who have the content that allow you to go, holy crap, this game, while beautifully built, has some glaring flaws that you can certainly use to your advantage. And yeah, so oh, that's you tremendous cock tease. What a horrible, horrible room for morale. Morale is low. Keys are scarce. Oh, shit. Alright, so there's half our spirit heart gone. In the room of everything that shoots and forks. Catacombs 1, man. I just feel like a shitload of greed heads on the 3rd floor of the game. That doesn't seem fair. That doesn't seem right to you? That doesn't seem right to me. I don't want to get close to you. I don't want to get close to you. No bombs, no keys, so a lot of these decisions are simplified for me. Oh, come on. Oh, dude. Best aimed nub shot of all time. He led me like Tom Brady with that pass. I still have no bombs, so this is all a huge moot point. Might as well finish out the floor. Okay, we finished out the floor. Phone. How many times have I told you not when I'm busy? Okay, I never told you not when I'm busy, which is part of the problem, is that I never remember to silence you. Holy shit. Holy shit. Pestilence. What's your deal, man? Why are you so so angry. Today of all days. It's a Tuesday, man. What possible bad things could happen to you on a Tuesday? Oh, we're about to be in a real slick little spot here. I'm hoping miserably... Oh, God. I'm hoping against hope that I can get him to bomb his own stuff. There we go. Well, that's not exactly doing it, but it's close. Yeah, get him. Alright. Head down, ass up. Here we go. Now that the grubs are sorted out, this becomes an infinitely easier fight. If we could just start producing our own flies to send a personalized signature of fuck you to Pestilence, who has blown this fight entirely out of proportion. Yee. There we go. Deal with the devil, 100% on my agenda. At least we have a reroll for that. Let's pick up a good item in here. I just did a brimstone run. That's the only reason I'm not doing this. I'm gonna reroll these. I'm gonna leave it all. I'm gonna leave it all. That's fine. Let's just go. Like, here's my thing. I'm not. I guess you could say I'm an apologist for like certain items, but the thing is too is like, if we haven't had a win for a while and Brimstone or Mom's Knife comes up, I don't mind taking that. Man, it's in the game. It helps me out. My thing is for the sake of variety from a programming content standpoint, I don't want to get too used to being in the habit of taking those items, just because, you know, you start to wonder, oh, did I already watch this run? At some point, does he talk about clearing his throat? Oh, yeah, there it is. You know, like, I don't want it to ever be too clustered together. So, for the sake of variety, we'll try to... Holy shit, a key. For the sake of variety, we'll try to mix it up a little bit. And we'll see where this leads us. I mean, if anything else, I've managed not to give up 3 hearts of our health on shit that I didn't necessarily need. If I give up 2 guppy heart, or I give up 2 hearts for Guppy's Paw, you know, exactly what good do we get out of that? Not a ton, because I don't live in a situation right now where I feel completely comfortable sacrificing our health, because there could be deals with the devil down the pike. And Brimstone, you know, once again, that's a great item and everything, but it puts us in a situation where we have 2 health, and we have a great means of firing, but I mean, dying with Brimstone is still dying with Brimstone, you know? Like, there's only but so much benefit to be had from that unless you get a lot of health to go with it, or a method of regenerating your health. Well, Charm of the Vampire is technically a method of regenerating health, but it's a shitty method. That's a shittier active item, so at least we'll have something to aim for as far as rerolls go in the near future. But yeah, Charm of the Vampire, what a relatively useless item. I mean, it's not. It's just not sexy. It's not a sexy item. There's nothing super fun to be had out of that item. It does what it does. It does what it does well, but I mean, how many times are you in situations where a half heart of regenerated health every 16 mob kills, I think is what the stats are. I could be totally wrong. But how many times are you in a situation where that truly would save your life? It's oh, I can't believe I shot that gap. I reckon it's not many. The Charm of the Vampire becomes a ridiculously useful item. I'm really happy we've got 2nd level Keep and Meat. I kind of glossed over that because the Pestilence fight was so ridiculously hard. Not ridiculously hard. It was harder than I was comfortable with it being. This room should be okay. I'm Ron Burgundy. Been a bunch of really fun commercials out with him recently. Let's go back and re-roll the Necronomicon. Once again, this is one of those situations where just because you have Isaac in the D6 doesn't mean that the game's instantly handed to you. I've not had a lot of success with him of late. Blood Rights. Alright, well, hopefully we'll get another reroll, and if not, we'll hope, against hope, that we can leverage this Spirit Heart to earn ourselves a deal with the devil, or a deal with the angel, since we've rejected a devil offer at this point. I would happily take some deal with the angel stuff, man. Hey, oh shit, okay. How do we undo this? Put ourselves in the corner. There we go. We just work out one half. One half of the room is down. Turn around and we hand it to the other half. There. Live bomb is exactly what I was hoping we'd pick up. Thank goodness. Hey. Oh, yep. Good shit. Now we can access that chest and Hopefully inside will be... Let's play reverse psychology with the game. Hopefully inside is the Lover's card. Oh no, it's bombs and money. Whatever am I going to do with that garbage? Eeyore loves thistles. Oh geez. I don't want to lose this spirit heart if I'm being 100% honest. I'm kind of nervously protecting it. You know what? I say we fight the boss. We see whether or not we get a deal with the devil or a deal with the angels. We hold on to this reroll. We're not going to get any other rerolls on this floor, so we value and cherish this reroll, and we see what we can do with it after the fact. You know, if we don't get a deal with the devil, we get like a health up or something, we'll happily walk back and use it on the item room. Oh shit. Okay, well I can't take any more damage and still maintain my spirit heart, so oh Jesus. Okay, let's just calm our tits a little bit here. Put a little more damage on the thing creating all the problems. Oh god, I almost stayed walking directly into that. I would love it if the mulligan would kind of kick into high gear anytime now. Okay, now we really can't take any more damage or we're going to lose our deal with the devil. And we're in a bad spot. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Spiders, spiders everywhere. And yes, my nuts did shrink. Spiders, spiders everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Alright, well, obviously we're not going to reroll meat, so we'll go back, and we didn't get to deal with the devil. 36% chance if you go through a boss fight without taking any damage. Look at the things I pick up listening to videos and watching the Isaac wiki. Yeah, I actually think that it's exactly 36% chance of picking up a deal with the devil or deal with the angels if you take no red heart damage during the fight. Come in here, pop blood rights, Luckfoot, sure, why not? Now we don't have to worry about getting shitty pills. Luckfoot has some other stats to it that I don't necessarily understand. I think it might, I don't know. I don't know what all Luckfoot does. I'm gonna go ahead and use another bomb to get into here. If we get enough money, I'm gonna go to the shop. Whatever. Money. Well, I mean, we got consumables out of it. The 1 penny's not going to be enough. I would totally do it if I thought it would get us to 15 cents. 3 keys, I may go look. Just to see. It's greed. We're going to get some cash out of it. Oh, shit. I keep just walking. Greed, man. I can't battle greed. Greed has my number, like all day, day. I have never been good at fighting greed, and I continue to sort of maintain that now. Alright, well, one thing I am noticing is that we absolutely don't want to fight any more Horsemen of the Apocalypse. We don't want a 3rd or 4th level cube of meat. I'll take them because I refuse to leave good loot behind, and it makes the run interesting, but right now he's really one of the only things we've got going for us that, besides the damage ups. Alright, let's float down to the next floor. Depths Part 1. Really got to start having some stuff kick into high gear soon for us. We are not doing poorly, but we are certainly not blowing this game out of the water right now. We've had 4 damage ups, which is great. Alright, whatever. I'll deal with that one next. Oh, for fuck's sakes, can we not do this dance and say that we did? Thank you. Live bomb. Just saying I needed more of those in my life. Luckfoot means that we can play that and get paid out, like every day, all day, every day. Do we get Necropolis? Oh, we just got the depths. It's just shitty that he's here. Alright, let's hopefully find an item room or something of the like. I guess we're not burning too many rooms doing it, just because there's very few people to fight in the depths, apparently. They've had all their jobs outsourced to, like, Spelunky or something. Cheap enemy labor in Spelunky. There we go. Wait for the creep to go. Grab that. Poke in here. PhD. Well, the problem is that we just picked up the Luckfoot, so we're not going to get shitty pills anymore. Spider butt. That's no better. I mean, they're passives, but it's like getting the X-ray specs and the Spelunker's helmet in the same run. It's like at that point, what is the point? Because it's, you know, 100% redundant in a situation where redundancy isn't necessarily helpful. Like, there are lots of things in this game that are redundant. Like, the effect of the miter and the effect of relic are redundant, but that's redundant in a great way. Redundancy when it comes to the Spelunker's helmet and X-ray specs not so great. Redundancy when it comes to PhD versus Luckfoot, not so great. Alright, well, I might just have to continue to... I just want to bait him out here a little bit. Master baiter, that Taffy, is what they say about him. Jesus. Alright, do your thing. Yeah. Let's simplify this, you and me. Let's make a pact here. You do this, and I promise not to give you an excuse to get out of this rhythm. But I kind of need you to help me right now with your predictability. Thank you. Oh, Monstro 2. When you're in the rhythm, buddy, you're just what the doctor ordered. There we go. That's right. Isn't this easier? Hey! Fuck you. Guardian Angel, 100%. All day, every day. Thank you very much for playing. Cat and Nine Tails. Not so excited about that. We'll see what kind of reroll options we get here. I don't know which one I want more. Could I get like an awesome item from the from the item room? I could get an awesome item from the item room, which obviously would be cool. Or I could, reroll. I could reroll the boss room and eventually. Oh, fuck me running. Essentially, what I know I'm probably going to get. Odds are, what I'm going to get is going to be like a health up. I'll probably get a health up. Maybe I get the coat hanger, which would be cool. The wire hanger would be cool. I already got meat, which is kind of my favorite boss drop. I think it's probably smarter to reroll in here. Let's just do it. Yeah. Hey, Dio mio. I did not know you would do me like that. Alright, let's go. See what else we can maybe manufacture. I mean, obviously we want to go look in the shop because I don't think we can have greed in there this time, so maybe we'll get a decent item. Well, we'll take it. I don't know that I want to blow too much sunshine of its ass about being a great item, but we'll take the ladder. I'm not really sure what that could accomplish for us on this run. I don't want to use any more keys. Skype, phone, seriously. Everybody just needs to chill the hell out. Do not disturb. Yep. Phone will just have to figure out that it's not loved or wanted. It's face down on my desk right now. Probably sulking. Puss. Take that, Samsung Galaxy. The phone I like ever so much. This is not as much a problem. There we go. I was worried for a second that I forgot that we just bought the ladder and that I totally talked shit about the ladder and then it came through and saved us in the clutch. Shit. We've gotten a handful of damage ups, and yet at the same time I still feel like we're really struggling to take out what are otherwise very easy to kill not bosses, but mobs, minions, however you want to parse it up. I feel like we are... struggling is not the right word, but we are certainly not dominating at this point. Oh, excuse me. I really have some concerns about going into that curse room, and yet at the same time I really badly want to go into that curse room. We have 10 bombs, which we're going to parlay into a handful of spirit hearts. What the hell? I mean, I'm going to lose them. I'm going to go into that curse room. Let's not be confused about it. So I'm going to lose the full spirit heart to get in and out, but hopefully I get something of value out of it. I can't justify taking that, man. I didn't take Guppy's paw. Although now there's no rerolls left. Ah, porque Maria. Alright, well, we could be re-rolling that deal with the devil item down there. This whole time we could have been re-rolling that. And we didn't, because we didn't know it was down there, which, I mean, to be fair to us, why would we? And we've been re-rolling, like, telepathy for dummies and spider butt, and now I just want to hit something. Because now that's in there. That's in there, and we could totally use that and be happy with it. I'm not even going to take Cat of Nine Fails. There's some, people question me every time I use it. Oh, I totally left the 2 of diamonds like a floor back because I wasn't paying attention. I mean, frankly, my intention had always been to use the chariot and then go back and get the 2 of diamonds after I used the chariot, and I forgot that I had it. Oh well, money has not been a big problem for us. If we reach a point where we don't have money for a judgment or you know, if the battery or the nuns have it staring us in the face and I can't pick it up because I managed my finances poorly, then I'll beat myself up pretty badly about it. But until such a time comes, then I'm not going to fret it, because honestly, when was the last time you know, got to the end of an Isaac run and thought to yourself, man, if only I'd had a little more cash, it would have made all the difference in the world. More often than not, I finish the run and I have entirely too much cash and absolutely fuck all to do with it. Okay. I'm actually really happy that I didn't take cat and 9 fails at this point, because my shots aren't moving the mobs around very much, which not earlier, but in other runs has been a huge problem, is that I take that because I can't make myself put down free items. And I take that and it ultimately ends up knocking mobs either into me or into my path or into a place where they have a better line of sight on me. My orbitals have done as much damage to shit around me as my tiers have, which is disappointing considering the number of damage ups that we've gotten. We're still taking 2 shots to kill flies, which makes me sad in my heart. Guardian Angel with Cuba meat, though, slapping anything that gets even remotely close to me. I wouldn't mind I mean, load me up with familiars at this point. It seems like every run recently has just been me bartering with the troll engine. You know what? The cave doesn't barter with terrorists. We don't negotiate. Oh, Jesus God. We probably should have. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Halo flies. Normally it's a no-brainer for me, man, but I've already got 2 really decent orbitals right now. Poison bombs. I can't pass up 2 passives in a row. It's another source of damage output, really. I only need 1 pretty fly to round out. That's the only change it would make, is basically, do I want to use that pedestal for 1 pretty fly when I've already got 2nd level Keep 'em Meat and Guardian Angel rolling for me? It just doesn't sound like a smart move to me. Now we've got extra bombs. The bombs do poison damage. It becomes another source of damage output. Which frankly we can't poo-poo right now. There's no way that I can get into a situation like this and not feel grateful about any way that the game's gonna give me to deal damage to guys like that. That worked out a-okay, man. That's like instantly validating the decision. Ability to fly would be stellar. Fuck me. Alright, here we go. That's gonna have to do it for now. Oh, get out of the way. They're running interference like dick nozzles. Come on. What I wouldn't give in this game for diagonal tiers. That would make all the difference in the world in some of these runs. There we go. I also need Mulligan. Like, Mulligan, I need you to step your game up a little bit, bro. There we are. Ladder, man. I'm sorry I ever talked Yang about you. You are coming through like a champ. Alright. We'll not make the same mistake. Oh, it's fucking chariot card. It's what these rooms are made for. I have a 2 of diamonds card. Please, people, don't let me forget that I have a 2 of diamonds card back there. Putting it on you. Oh. There we go. Right. Now what? I guess we go this way and this way. Oh shit! Right in the face, man. Oh god. Proving more problematic than I would have cared for it to be. Can't shoot you because you're hovering over a rock. Only I can do that. Whoa! Hello. The nail's no good to me. Fact is. Alright, so we continue to sort of lump damage onto this run, but I'll be damned if we... I mean, I need some tears ups, like, to tell you the honest to God truth. What did I... Oh, okay. Now I got this. Huh. Alright. We're still middling. Like, middling is the best way I can think of to describe this run right now. Like, we are doing just enough to stay alive, but not enough to really succeed. Which hopefully we can rectify here in the not-so-distant future. Yeesh, that was close. Alright, at this point we should at least be one-shotting flies and not struggling mightily with spiders. Spiders should be an afterthought. That's not bad. I'm okay-ish with how that went. Oh, God. Alright. Ladder. I talked some shit back in the day, and I look back at that now, and I think about the man that I was compared to the man that you've made me, and I need you to know that when you get home, we're gonna put on Boys to Men, and I'm gonna pop a bottle, a Dom P, and we're gonna get it on like Donkey Kong, because you make me want to be a better man. All right, I'm gonna leave the Steam sale for now. It is not super useful to me. Oh man, that bombfly actually created an escape path for me. I thought I was gonna be stuck there for a minute. Speed up, that's fine. I still would prefer a tears up. I gotta hope that the boss is, I was gonna say, near-ish to here. Let's go ahead and pop the 2 of diamonds and see if maybe we can solve these consumable issues that we have. Hey, there's that third pretty fly, so now I'm really glad that I didn't take the halo of flies there. I feel much less apprehensive about having left that behind. We still have virtually no health. We still desperately need keys. Bombs, we have gotten spades. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oof. I struggle with the burps, man. Trying so hard to maintain professionalism, and yet every once in a while you turn your back when one shimmies up the ladder. Keys, man, we need keys. We're in the market for keys. We heard you were the man to see about keys. Is this Necropolis? Is this Depths 1, Depths 2? This is Depths 2. We're gonna end up fighting Mom if we go in there. I'm kind of over this. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's wrap this up, I guess. Pill. What's the pill? Oh, friends to the end. Take more of those. Come on. Anything, please. Just pills, keys. I'm playing it down to 15 cents and I'm getting the hell out of here. I can't. My ADHD is freaking out right now. The forward momentum progressometer in my head is just twitching the shit out of its skull. And I gave you every opportunity. To help me. Well, there's some of my money back. Alright, let's go re-roll this Steam sale, because that's of literally no use to us at this point. Get the map. Map's solid pickup. I'm okay with the map. Would have preferred the compass, but I mean, in this case, beggars. I mean, we really are at this point begging. Beggars can't be choosers. I would 100% take a beggar at this point. I would 100% take help from a judgment. We're doing solid. Oh god, we're doing solid damage at this point. So I won't complain about that. I will kind of be apprehensive about our survivability. I will kind of be. Oh my god, it feels like she should be coming soon. She's coming. I knew it. It's the long ones. It's the long waits that really freak me out. You, dude. I need you to really calm your tits. There we are. This should just about... Oh, fuck. Of course. Why wouldn't I take damage there? And I take explosive damage from Mom in the back end of the fight. Well, what a piss off that fight was. That's our first trinket. We have all sorts of pills here. Let's find out. This one is health up. That's great. This one is tears up. Luck up. Alright, that's fine too. Speed up, sure, because I can't say no. Friends to the end, sure, because I can't say no. Alright, I guess on we go. Womb part 1. At least we know we start off with the item, or the secret room right here. 3 cents. And because I'm a sucker. There we go. I think bottom right, so let's try bottom right. Jiminy Christ, that started off kind of swiftly. Oh, how did I not walk into shots there? I'm sure the orbitals saved me. I'm gonna live and die by orbitals at this point. The tower, not really all that useful to me. Unless I run into a room that is an absolute nightmare and I'm willing to sacrifice my health just to get the enemy's health. I would take a library at this point, just to get some stuff off the table. Well, I'm not really sure at this point what that would accomplish. We haven't invested nearly enough time for a library to be useful. Okay, so this is not the right direction. I've chosen poorly. We're getting some bombs. We still have 0 keys. This feels like a run where we've been... I don't know. I don't want to bellyache. Just because it's unseemly, and yet at the same time it also doesn't... Oh god, it doesn't necessarily fix anything either, so... Diglets, man. Diglets are the greatest interceptors of all time. Take that, Charles Woodson. I guess we'll go far left. Yeah, and this is the womb, so it's like if we're struggling to finish things here, we're in deep shit. Let's not parse words here. Let's not mince words. Parse words doesn't make as much sense if you say it like that. Let's not mince words here. We're in deep shit. Let's call it what it is. Hey, keys. If you guilt trip the RNGs, if you guilt trip the troll engine, then eventually at some point they're like, alright, we'll try. Oh, I'm too fast now. At some point it'll just kind of hand it back to you. Do I have enough hearts on the ground to make this worthwhile? Let's find out. At this point, I mean, the last time we went into a room like this, we did come out of it with brimstone, so... yeah, I mean, we walked into this room with one missing heart. Let's walk out of this room with one missing heart. Friends till the end, and the other one was a health up? Is that right? Alright, that was worth it. Worth it to me. Alright, let's go back and get this Heart of Health. Sounds like a card you'd play in, like, Magic the Gathering. I play Heart of Health. There we go. Alright, cool. So now at least we have an extra empty heart container. We'll go check and see if maybe this is our boss fight on the corner here. I'd be happy with that. I don't really want to fight. I shall fight no more forever, said Chief Joseph of the Nez Perce people. I wish I was going to say my people, but A, that's super insulting because they aren't, and B, it's just kind of wishful thinking because, you know, every American, every, like, United States American white person wants to believe that they have a little bit of Native American background in their culture. It's like, oh yeah, dude, I'm 147th Cherokee on my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother's side. And it mostly is just to assuage themselves of the guilt of basically eradicating an entire race of people so that they could make, you know, the states. You know, in all honesty, though, we had as much to do with the people who exist today have as much to do with the whole, you know, gentrification of the United States as, you know, people alive today had to do with about as much to do with slavery. So I tend to sleep really well because, frankly, most people are doing better than me from a financial point of view. There are not a lot of people doing worse off than your old buddy Taffy. That's not to say I'm not having a blast. I'm having a hoot and a holler, but yeah, I have a tendency not to feel too terribly bad about just about anything I do. Alright, well, put your money where your mouth is. Apparently we're going to get 3rd level Cuban meat just for the shits and giggles of it. I should have a replacement pretty fly for it, one would think. Gotta use these bombs to my advantage. I can't stay in the shooting gallery forever. Alright, this is one of those places where the knockback, you know, you don't want to pick up too much knockback. There we go. Because it'll really fuck up the horse's flight pattern. And that's kind of the last thing you want. You kind of want him to be predictable. Wow. Oh, okay, I killed the horse. Okay, so now it's just a room full of zombies. Bring it on, fellas. Taffy's got all the time in the world for you. I couldn't suck the devil's dick to get a deal right now. I'm taking it. Where's my replacement pretty fly? I picked up so many of those. You dicks. Whatever, let's go. We're not gonna last anyway, so we might as well have fun with this run while we're not lasting. Whatever. What's going on in here, party people? Meat boy. Focus. This is what you were bred for. This is what you were created to do. Wow, he led me with those shots too, like a champ. Well, that gives us an item pedestal. I guess I can't be too terribly upset about that. Let's re-roll it. Get the shovel, which is massively not useful to us. Temperance does me no good at this point. Ugh, okay. Well, okay, we have an item pedestal. I'm going to work to re-roll that because we're going to get deal with the devil items out of that, I think. Because we did just get... we got Steam Sale. Oh, fuck me. Okay. 2 more hits and we're dead. We got Steam Sale. And then, from that we went to Shovel. Alright, this is Utero 2, but this is not worst case scenario for us. I still feel like because I actually earned those pretty flies, just because they weren't used immediately, they should have been kind of stockpiled in my inventory to be used at a later date. I'm moderately irritated about that. The one nice thing about the 3rd level Meat Boy, and I know I'm not supposed to take 2nd level Cuban meat off, but the one nice thing is that he can go over there and be in harm's way and get some work done on these guys in situations where I otherwise couldn't. So let's see if let's see if we can bait him into doing our dirty work down there. He also works as kind of like a weird indicator for us about where they're going to be next, which is nice. Health up? Alright. Alright. And of course, I'll come into here to give us a fighting chance. I 100% will come in here looking for pills, for hearts, for my next pretty fly, which I thought I already had. Keys are good. I mean, this is all money that's not going to do us a damn bit of good, so we might as well use it as constructively as we can. We needed the health anyway. More than anything, I just want to give myself a fighting chance, man. I want to be able to throw one punch off my back foot as I'm falling to the mat, and maybe just glance the troll engine right on his glass jaw. That said, I also have a limited ability to sort of deal with rooms like this and not get incredibly bored quickly and then run away. I'll try to get myself to full health. Oh, hey, we do have a full set of pretty flies. Good. I was worried that we had gotten robbed there. Maybe we picked one up off the slot machine. I wasn't really paying attention. That's plausible. That kind of stuff does happen like every day. Getting tons of bombs, which I have to remember to use offensively. Like offensively, not like insultingly. Hearts. Yes, hearts would be good. Every other heart or every other floor I've left hearts on the ground. Alright, that's it for me. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing. Don't need the half heart. Guess I will take the key or the coins. We have the reroll. I don't even know if I could have bombed in there from the arcade. I guess I probably could have. Reroll will give us the onk. The onk. Do I want the onk? Nope. I'm gonna keep rerolling. I will happily take something game-breaking like epic whatever at this point, because in the beginning it was, we've got a pretty solid little build starting up. I don't want to take Brimstone because it'll hamstring us with regards to health. If I'd taken Brimstone, I'd still be at I'd be at 4 hearts right now. If I'd taken Brimstone back when I wanted to, I'd have been spending most of this with 1 heart, maybe. I seriously doubt I survive. It just becomes a flurry of, geez, Taffy, you took Brimstone and then got your ass kicked. Whereas at least now we have a fighting chance. We have a series of pretty impressive health ups that have come in the last floor. We've also had a shit ton of damage ups, to tell you the honest truth. We've had more damage ups than I'm accustomed to seeing in a game, but none of them are crazy overpowered. It's just made us formidable. Let's pop that here and just see what's going on. Gosh, I think it's more worth it to keep rerolling the secret room item than it is to start rerolling the library items, because we're so far behind in removing books. We've gotten rid of telepathy and we've gotten rid of the Necronomicon. Other than that, Book of Belial's still out there because I didn't touch it when I was in the deal with the Devil Room. Book of Rev is still out there. Book of Shadows is still out there. Anarchist Cookbook is still out there. We just have so many items to clear out before the library starts to become a really good option or even idea. So I'm gonna continue to go in here. Now we'll start doing that the moment this gives us exactly what I want. I don't know what that is. It's certainly not Bob's Rotten Head. There we go. Now I feel better having done that. So I'll keep focusing on that room, man. I will happily take epic whatever. I will happily take the Celtic Cross. I don't even know if that comes out of that room. Oh my gosh, this is a geometrical nightmare. I'll take anything that'll help us out along the way here. At this point, I'm desperate to not lose. I don't feel like I intentionally threw it by not taking through. I don't feel like I intentionally threw the game by not taking Brimstone. In all honesty, I think if I'd taken Brimstone, I'd be dead right now, and that's actually no bullshit. I'll happily go into the library now to see if maybe we can get a Spirit Heart from the Book of Rev. Maybe we can get Cuban Meat to put in a little bit of time and effort, a little respect for his work. Go ahead and swap these out. Oh, come on. Which is sad. I like the Book of Shadows. You can do good things with the Book of Shadows, just not in a situation where you're quite as desperate as we are to get something, anything rolling our way. Ah, shit. So yeah, we'll just be thorough. We'll min-max as much as we can, because ultimately, when we reach the Isaac pearly gates and we look St. Peter in the face and he says, "Taffy, in your Isaac life, did you give it your all?" I want to look him in his eye and be like, "Yes, sir. I tried every damn thing under my power." And he'll be like, "I believe you, Taffy. I believe you." He'll clap me on the shoulder like my dad never did. It's a weird place, man. Min-maxing time is slow time. Oh, Jesus God, this is the worst room in the history of rooms. If we can get out of it alive, we'll get a spirit heart. If we don't get out of it alive, it'll be because we're dead. Oh, God. Alright, well, we're simplifying. There we go. Please tell me that we get a spirit heart out of this. Oh, Jesus God. Okay. Oh, don't touch it. Okay, good, good, good. Go, touch, run back out. Wow. Talk about your all-time backfires. Right, okay. We still need health. Or not health, we still need charges for the reroll. So let's see if we can get Meat Boy on the case here. There we go. Just sort of push him in the direction of things we don't like. Nice. There's a heart. That's a big difference maker. One more room of fight. This is a pretty ideal situation. I'll take that, and we'll go. I mean, we'll go try to reroll it one more time. The one-up, I guess, could be useful. All right. So the one-up will put us back in the game with 6 red hearts, which is essentially 6 hits before death. We could re-roll the books and just start pushing. I feel like we gotta swing for the fences here. Alright, well, we did what we could. There's not a lot else we can do. Let's just go take our medicine like men. And we'll see if maybe we come out the other side unscathed. At this point, At this point, I gotta live under the assumption that I'm not gonna see another day. So let's pull out all the stops here. Well, if we're gonna do this, shit, we might as well take the unicorn horn, right? Yeah, I mean, let's take the unicorn horn with us. We'll leave the D6 behind. Because if I don't have this on the chest, I don't know if I survive. Like, the D6 is great and everything, and it's wonderful to use on the chest, but it's shitty to use on the chest when you die in the cathedral. I've never had a run where I've been like, man, I was so glad that I had the D6 in the chest right after I died to Isaac. So let's just get this out of the way. Alright, we have a shitload of poison oh my god, get off me, bro! Don't tase me. Oh, we don't have any, like, real knockback on these shots, too, which is kind of great. I'm so used to having a ridiculous amount of shot speed that it actually fucks with my ability to place bombs. So, this actually works out phenomenally well for somebody who's gonna have to bomb Mom down from Oblivion. This is good. I mean, as far as like Mom's fight goes, there have been worse. And this should put Mom, yeah, in permanent bomb shooting mode. Ugh. I'm just gonna keep whittling her down with it. I don't see any reason not to continue to press that advantage. So why are there still flies? I'm not gonna take the half heart because I would love to get that split second of permanent polar invincibility. Still have the strength card, which we could use. I don't know. I don't feel like we're necessarily just delaying time, but we are basically very stubbornly pressing on here. This is not something where I feel like the game is gonna. I don't feel like that late minute salvation is coming. I don't even know what that would be at this point. We've left the D6 behind. I'd have to have a pretty remarkable Isaac fight. I can't afford to go into the curse room. I just can't. Can't afford to go in the curse room. I want to. Like, God knows what kind of goodness we could pull out of there, but not at the expense of what is incredibly valuable health at the moment. Hierophant? No, nothing. Okay. Excuse me. Strength card's still way more valuable. I guess at this point I'll fight my way around because the bombs are ultimately going to prove very valuable to us. If I can get him to bomb open this door for us, I'll just leave. Come on, buddy. You know you wanna. Apparently not enough to do it, though. Some good impulse control you got there. Health is ridiculously valuable to me right now. Well, at this point, I might as well finish him off. I mean, he's made it an easy fight, but I kind of really just wanted to pass through. Keys will be valuable if I do indeed buck the odds and go onto the chest. I don't really, there's no real commentary here. I feel kind of like that silence right before, it's a horrible comparison to make. I don't even think I'm going to follow through with that one. That's insulting to all the men who lived and died in the fights of Normandy. But no, you know, this is the Green Mile for us. We are walking the mile, walking the mile, walking the mile, walking the mile. We do have Poison Touch, so that synergizes really nicely with the Unicorn Horn. Oh, God. Meat Boy, just keep working on Loki. No tears up. It's not an area of tears up to be had, which sucks. Alright, so that simplified itself a little bit. Clear out that bomb. Oh god, get away from me before Meat Boy can really turn this into a clusterfuck. There we go. Alright, cool. Now our attentions are not divided and we can basically just gun down Loki in his own hood. Wow, that is a deceptively deep last % of a health bar. Alright, something good, please. What are you? We don't know yet. Tears up? Luck up. Alright, well, we're about as lucky as I think the game's going to let us be. I don't even know what this excess luck provides us. It is not given us much of late. Alright, there's another pill. Luck up. It's a slap in the face at this point, game. I need you to realize that I take it as an insult, a personal affront, as it were. The stars becomes a random teleport pill when there are no secret rooms to go, or no item rooms to go to. Oh, and I've come the long and wrong way. I'm long and wrong and bound to get the friction on. Alright, well, we'll walk back having explored almost the majority of the... Not almost, the majority of the cathedral. That's alright, I mean, we can still make... Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God, we can still make some cool things... God damn it all to hell. We can still make some cool things happen on this run, but, we're gonna need help at some point. I don't know what that even means at this point in the game. I guess we need the Isaac fight of my life, followed by ridiculously good items on the chest. I can't do anything with that. Like I said, we're not gonna live like there's a tomorrow. Doesn't mean that we're gonna start picking up trinkets. Nice, that actually sorted itself out really well. Oh god. Meat Boy, I don't care what people say. I don't care what your detractors say. You, my friend, some days are insanely worth it. Alright, without the third Gertie Jr. here, this actually becomes ridiculously manageable. There's that. The third Gertie Jr. is what really throws the monkey wrench in it, because these guys' patterns are predictable. It's when you try to work the other one that it becomes kind of Rube Goldbergian and his devices. Alright, so I basically just needed that to get us part of the way through this fight. If I get hit, well, let me rephrase, when I get hit, if I proc, I won't get permanent Polaroid invincibility for a really long time. If I do, I guess I'll run down. I want to get him out of this phase, and then I can run by and like mad bomber him a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, third level Kiva meat, probably not the best idea for this particular fight. Oh, okay, so at the very least, we got the poison damage in there. I can't afford to run up and touch him, because I'll probably just get hit twice. If I can get out of this fight, having only taken like 3 rounds of damage, that actually turned out to be a decent little bomb. If I can get out of this, do it. Alright, if I can get out of this not getting hit again. I messed that up, though. Getting to the chest is a moral victory for me at this point. Yeah, he will proc like all hell here. Alright, that's how we're gonna do it from here on out. This is mom's heart fight number 2. Holy shit. So much going on. Boy, I actively like went looking for those bullets. Oh god, okay. There's so many. Oh shit. Alright. Alright, we can do this. Probably shouldn't have taken that. Don't really care at this point. Like I said, I just want to make it to the chest at this point. I don't know that we do that if we don't take the unicorn horn. Maybe we do. Oh, fuck off. Thing blinked and reappeared right next to me. Oh, all right. Well, no victory lap. This is a slow dirge. Chocolate milk. Quad shot. Sure. What the hell? Going out on our own terms. Look at me, Mom. I'm king of the world. Oh shit, we're gonna die. Oh shit, we're gonna die. I can't stop it. I can't stop it anymore. I'm sorry. I tried, people. I tried for you. They're so fast. They're just so fast. Oh, this is where it all happens. This is where it all goes down. Well, let's take a peek at our secret room. Full health. Nope. Instant death. As one would hope. Nope. Alright, well, I mean, whatever. Let's use our bombs and just see if we can survive this room. I feel like I've made good use of bombs in this. This is not something that I normally get to do. Jesus. Well, there's all the bombs, even though I don't think that those have done any damage to them whatsoever. I feel like the swallowed ones are just like, nope, in the front end, don't count. Alright, well, let's buck the odds and see how long we can stay alive. Ugh. So many disappointing Isaac runs in a row. I'm getting to the point now where I look at Isaac the way I look at Blue Baby or Eve. It's just, I feel the curse of the Bambino, the curse of the troll engine is just looming over me with these Isaac runs. But that said, I mean, wow, I just blasted into the microphone. That said, I really am not displeased with how we played there. I really feel like we gave it an earnest shot. I feel like we did everything within our power to try to make the run more successful. I probably shouldn't, if I'd not taken that half-heart, scapular would have procced. Oh well, whatever. We did what we could. There was no way we were surviving the chest. Getting to the chest was our win there. Hope you guys enjoyed. On behalf of the Mr. Wiffles channel in the cave, my name is Taffy. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you tomorrow, and I am out.